Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of EverVale SMP, where last episode we built this huge way up to my mountain. We also built some terrain, and we also built this beautiful cult cave. I need to do my sacrifice of the day. And there we go. There we go. What the? Wait, Woolseph? Wait, what the? Woolseph? Where'd Woolseph go? What? Kind of looks like a path. What? Did he move? How did he move? What the? Well, if he moved, how did he do it? Yo, Woolseph? Woolseph. Yo. Okay then. I guess he wants to be down here now. Huh. Okay then. Well, I guess Woolsef's down there. Okay then. Well, I want to show you guys something that I've recently added to the base. Alright, so what I wanted to show is I built a little sheep farm. Yeah, little sheep farm. And oh, whoa, I've already gotten quite a bit. This is great. I need a lot of wool, so I've set up this little farm. Man, I don't know how to properly translate cult into a build yet, but I think this kind of, gives off the right idea. It has the candles, the dark blocks, so yeah. And I filled the dispensers up pretty full, as full as they can get with shears, so that should be able to run for a long time. So today, what I want to do is I want to get a bit stronger armor, because, well, stronger, better armor, because I want people to fear the goat cult. Right now, I have a feeling they don't take me as seriously, and are not as scared of the goat cult. I mean, they won't even go into the sacrificial pit willingly, and that has to change. So, yeah, today I want to work on getting some awesome armor that will show just how strong we are. I recently also went into the Nether, with Ashley and Rito, and I was able to get a cool helmet. I got this netherite helmet, and I put a trim on it to make it look like I have goat horns. It's super cool. And I also got 2 netherite ingots and a bunch of netherite upgrades. So, yeah, super cool. And I got some more diamonds as well. So when I'm ready, I want to make me new armor here, new diamond armor, because I want it to be full health. And so yeah, so I reckon I should probably mine for some netherite, because I just need one more piece of netherite so I can get me full armor. But actually, I should probably get netherite for all my tools. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more ingots, which is a lot. I guess we better get mining, if you ask me. Alright, here we are in the nether. Now I just gotta find a good spot to actually start the mining. I'm also aware that usually the best way to do it is with beds or with TNT. But I'm just going to straight up use my pickaxes because I'm broke and do not have a bunch of beds or a bunch of TNT. So I'm going to just use what I have and hope that I can get enough. Let's get digging. After a long time, I have finally gotten full netherite gear and tools, ladies and gentlemen. I've done it. I've done it. My pickaxes are crying right now. They're almost dead. The last thing I want to do with like about the armor situation and stuff is, you know, get them all enchanted, get them all maxed out. So I have in, I think, this chest. Nope. Oh yeah, this chest is the one I thought. These bundles with villagers inside of them. And so with that, I want to get started on villager trading. I know it actually has a ton of villagers. But I want to get going on villagers myself. And so I want to start out by making a breeder so I can have villagers, you know, to actually do stuff with. That's the next thing we're going to work on, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, everybody, my inventory is full of stuff I need for today's villager breeder that we're going to build. Here's everything I will need. And yeah, so if you want to follow along and build this too, this is everything you need. You'll need a bit more than 20 carrots. I'm going to grab some bone meal. Cheap bone meal the carrots and get more carrots as I go along. But you know. Alright, everybody. I have all the stuff we'll need for our villager breeder today. If you want to build it with me, this is everything you will need. So yeah. Let's head down to the area. Alright, so you may notice this wall here. You actually do need a wall here. So take your stairs. We're just gonna place them like so. And so the villagers will pop up and be floating right here. Okay, yeah, so that's what you need to do for preparation up here. Okay, now we need to go prepare the space down below. Alright, everybody. So once you have I'm building this kind of backwards. So if you're building it backwards like me too, then this is what you do. Okay, so the side that the breeder is going to be on, which for me is going to be the side, we need 3 blocks of space. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, now you're going to need to put 2 suns right here. And then let's dig down and go 1, 2, 3. Place water there. Dig down. Place a sign right here. Dig out towards the direction that you want the farm to be, and place a sign right there. So you kind of have this diagonal. And this is where they're going to be floating up. We'll place a block right here. Okay. Now you can build up around this stream here. Okay. Right. So now we're going to come back down to here. So including this block right here, you want to dig out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you're going to dig up. Okay. Dig up again and dig out right there. Now we'll dig up here for now. We're going to need beds right here, which, yeah, that's fine. So beds right here, and we'll just cover this up like so. Starting here is going to be the farm. So dig out 4. So 3, 4, and boom. And then dig out 4 this way. 2, 3, 4. Dig out 4 this way. 2, 3, 4. Or sorry. 2, 3, 4. Now same for this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to just dig out this space. Alright. So I've cleared out a space. And I need to go grab just one more thing, I'm realizing. So let me go grab that. Oh, snappers. Uh, uh, uh-huh. Right. So that just happened. Check for any creepers. I've had this happen before. Okay. Let's just dump stuff real fast. Okay, this... Oh, I do need that. Okay, our chests are going to be messy for however long, but that's okay. Hopefully we can just clean this up and not even remember that this even happened because it's cleaned up so well, right? Okay. I just came up here for these room lights. Then that happened. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, let's head back down and continue work on this. Okay. So what you all want to do is place light blocks all around and all four of the corners like this. For this one, place it here. So just place a trapdoor right here and one slab. This will make it so that the baby villagers can see the bed and they'll try to walk in and then go down into here. And while we're right here, go ahead and place water right there. And that will make a stream for our baby villagers to go. Then when they grow up, they'll float up to here. And our last bucket of water will go right here with a slab. We'll place the composter on top of there. And go ahead and place one more light source on top. And just for the fun of it, we'll place a slab on top. Right. Now, we will grab our hoe. And we're going to till the dirt, I believe is the term. Any farmers out there can correct me if I'm wrong. Here's where you'll need all your carrots. We're going to plant them all along here, just like this. And then I'm going to use bone meal to grow more carrots. That way, I can just get it all planted. If you don't have bone meal, either go look for more carrots, or you'll have to wait for your carrots to grow. Looks like I'm going to need a bit more bone meal. So I'm going to go grab that and then finish planting this. Alright, once you've done it, it should look something like this. Also, if you want just the breeder and you don't want the cold cleansing feature, you'll do everything we've done except this stream will just lead into, well, this part. Then this water up here will just lead into like a little holding chamber, and you can use minecarts to pick them up. So this server, EverVale SMP, has a feature where you can pick mobs up with bundles. So I have 2 of them right here. We'll let him get the job, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Now we'll place him there. And now that is it complete pretty much. We just have one last thing to do. So we'll come over here, load up. So come out here. We're going to break this. We will need another sign. Don't know why I put those away. So this should be lined up with this sign right here. So 3 up this hole. So what you're going to do is just build up like this. Place a sign right there. And then any workstation. I'm going to use a barrel because that's pretty easy to get. Now, the last thing to do, well, second to last right now, is to simply place in all of this kelp, which will make bubble columns. And we will actually want to go back down there. And now, we're going to build this up, this tube, like so. So, you have this bit here, the villagers. One of them has the job. You have the lights, you have the composter, you have water. Then you have your stream that goes up here. You should have your barrel for them to see. And then streams up, right? And actually, while we're here, one thing we might do, just for the good of it, place light in. There we go. Okay, and I'm just going to light up down here just a bit. Right. Now the last thing to do is build up 2 blocks. Grab a wall and place it there. And it's done! How nice is that? How nice. So let me explain how this all works, pretty much. So these guys, once he gets enough, once this guy here gets enough carrots, they start breeding. And so they have this farm here, and since he's a farmer, he can farm. Oh, looks like we missed a carrot there. That's fine, I'll go fix that. And then the baby villagers will want to come over here. They'll fall into this stream, come over here. Once they grow up, they go up here. They'll see this workstation, so they'll move over into this bubble stream, which pushes them up. And they get stuck about right here. And then with our feature, we can just pick them up with our bundles as needed. Alright, editor me here. Yeah, I just wanted to make clear the changes that you need to make for this. Because, yeah, just to be extra clear. So, this, I said needed to be a slab, but this actually needs to be a trapdoor. That's change number 1. Number 2, this barrel should not be lined up with this top sign, but with this bottom sign right here. Okay, that's the next change. And then one last change down here is this is what the configuration should look like. Trapdoor right there, a sign, and a sign. And then that will make it so when they grow up, they will go up into the stream here. I do not do tutorials, so that's a very messy tutorial, but yeah. Yeah, let's continue on with the video. Alright guys, so now that we finished up the villager breeder up behind me, I want to work on getting all my stuff enchanted, including my armor, my tools here. And yeah, so what? What? I literally just came out of here. What on freaking earth? Woolseph, is that you? Buddy. What? Where'd this rock come from? Where'd this terrain come from? What? And the portal moved? Yo! There's a house on top. I mean, I would recognize my boy anywhere. That is definitely Woolseph. Look at his horns. Look at his cute little ears. I mean, he has a saddle now? What? Where did he get the house? That's what I'm wondering. Woolseph? What? What? You go up through his leg? What? Yo! What on earth? Woolseph? I'm inside of Woolseph. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about being inside of Woolseph right now. This... What? Yo! Woolseph! Yo! What? Woolseph, my dude. There's a... upstairs. Yo! Look at this! Wow, he really found quite the house here. Oh. There's a bed with a single lantern here. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Guys, what's actually happening right now? Oh, and he can go out. Woolseph, buddy, thank you, I guess. I mean, good to see you grown up. Been a long time since I've gotten you after all, so I guess makes sense that you're older now. Woolseph, I do have one question. How do I get down? Woolseph, how do I get down? Oh, that's a close one. Of course he can't talk. I thought maybe he would be able to since he, did all this. Do I just jump down? Oh! Oh my gosh, one heart. Guys. Woolseph, I appreciate whatever this is, dude, but you need to get a better way down for me because I am not that powerful right now and my armor's like almost dead low-key. But I appreciate you, dude. Wait, there's cacti too. What? Guys, I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, we just finished building up that villager breeder. I come out, and Woolseph's grown up. There's cacti at my base. There's a whole new terrain. Like, what in tarnation? Okay, then. Well, I guess the last thing we'll do today... I was planning on building a house today. Like, I was going to do that after we finished up with my armor, but I guess Woolseph is connected with me and worked on the other half of that. I don't know. Like, dang, okay. Well, I guess I'll finish my half since Woolseph did his half. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know he had a half to do. But, yeah, let's finish enchanting our armor and stuff. I'm still in shock about Woolseph. That's insane. Alright, everybody. I haven't fully enchanted everything, but I've gotten it pretty much where I want it to. And I'm going to get the rest of it on a stream or something. But I'll show you. I got mending on at least everything here. Except for this, because this has infinity. And then I did get prot 4 on 2 of my armor. You're probably wondering why my netherite helmet looks like this. I was surprised, everybody. I have this idea, and I'm not sure if I'll keep it, but our villagers are goats. It's really funny. But yeah, with that, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode, everybody. And actually, we did so much today. We got this built. We got our netherite armor and tools. We got our armor enchanted and stuff. Woolseph grew up, apparently, and a giant rock emerged from the ground, apparently. But, I mean, hey. At least I have a cool place to stay now, other than out in the snow. Thanks to our good old pal, Woolseph. Alright, everybody. That's it from me. I'll see you guys in the next episode.